Taylor Swift and family cheer on boyfriend Travis Kelce at Christmas Day game. The pop superstar gave a Christmas gift to Travis Kelce's dad at Arrowhead Stadium. This year's Christmas took a different turn for the Swift family. Taylor Swift, 34, marked the holiday season with her parents and brother at the Kansas City Chiefs vs. Las Vegas Raiders, running back Travis Kelce. Wearing a plaid skirt, cashmere bomber jacket and festive red sweater, Taylor arrived at Arrowhead Stadium with her family. Accompanied by mom Andrea, dad Scott and brother Austin, she wore a black bow in her hair and her signature red lipstick. Pop superstar seen riding in a golf cart with her brother dressed as Santa. Taylor's mother waved to fans from the front seat. Inside the VIP suite, Taylor wore a fur-trimmed Santa hat over Kelce's number 87 jersey, while her dad cheered in a black and red jacket. Ed Kelce, Travis Kelce's father, was also in the room to support his son. Taylor's friend, Brittany Mahomes, wore a Santa hat with her husband Patrick Mahomes' number on it. In the familiar VIP room, the pop superstar was seen giving a Christmas gift to Ed Kelce, and he was extremely touched to receive a meaningful Christmas gift from Taylor Swift. A witness in the VIP room with the pop superstar revealed information to NatFL that Mr. Ed Kelce opened the gift box he received from Taylor Swift, and surprisingly it was a Hublot King Power Unico Rose watch gold worth $30K. The moment Ed Kelce opened the gift box and the branded watch appeared in front of him, Ed was very touched by the meaningful Christmas gift he received. Although the results of Travis Kelce's match were not as expected by all fans, the memorable Christmas Day captured sweet and warm moments for everyone, and Swift's gift was also one of the beautiful moments captured. Taylor Swift never goes out of style. In fact, we'd suggest that she comes more and more into it with each photograph. The record-breaking touring artist has had an incredibly busy year, making her public appearances few and far between, that is, until she enjoyed a couple of weeks-long breaks toward the end of the year, serving us with several jaw-dropping looks since October, especially. Between her all-worthy era's costumes and all their variants, her red carpet choices, and her stylish street looks, not to mention her unique sportswear ever since going public with Travis Kelce, it was quite the effort to narrow down the absolute most iconic, but we were up to the challenge. So, without further ado, we present to you our favorite looks from the fearless songstress this year. Her red carpet look at the VMAs. This asymmetrical number sent fans to their knees when she showed up to the MTV VMAs on September 12, 2023. It seemed to be a very clear call-out to her Reputation era, between the edgy lines, gold accents, and shaggy hairstyle. 2. This bold, autumnal street style. While out and about in New York City on October 27, Swift was photographed in a brown leather jacket over a fitted black top and a brown corduroy miniskirt, paired with brown leather booties, layered gold necklaces, and that red lip classic. 3. Her red carpet look at the Renaissance premiere. Many eagle-eyed Swifties felt that this was another nod to the singer's sixth studio album, spotting what appeared to be a snake motif secured along one side of the square neckline of the sleek, silver gown Swift posed in on the red carpet of Beyoncé's Renaissance tour on November 30, 2023. 4. Her VMAs after-party dress. Swift turned her vibe around completely after this year's VMAs, showing up at the after-party in a denim mini-dress made up of multiple different washes, creating an eye-catching look reminiscent of the early aughts, which she paired with a pair of glitter platform heels and matching mini handbag. 5. The ethereal ensemble she wore to the Grammys. Swift showed up the 2023 Grammys cloaked in the midnight sky, wrapped in a gorgeous two-piece made up of a flowing navy skirt with sparkling navy beadwork and a matching, turtlenecked, long-sleeve crop top. 6. This sleek, dark academia street style. Her legs must be so sweaty in these slouchy, oversized, thigh-high leather boots, but they sure do look fierce with her fitted black long-sleeve tee and plaid miniskirt. 7. Her combination SNL cameo and date night look. After delighting America with surprise appearances on Saturday Night Live, Swift and her beau, whose closet is chock full of a slew of iconic fashions of his own, were captured hand-in-hand in New York City, with the dress artist draped in, not that. She wore corseted crop top with clasp straps and a matching pair of trousers, covered up in a black and white checkered overcoat. 8. Her autumn street style is just really good, okay. Back in September, Swift was spotted out and about with a minimal amount of makeup and bold fall fit made up of a burnt orange sweater dress, brown leather boots, and an emerald green handbag, accessorized with a selection of chunky jewels. 9. Her celestial birthday dress. For Swift's 34th birthday celebrations, she hit the town in a bejeweled mini dress featuring a hand-beaded crystal motif making up a dazzling night sky, including a crescent moon tucked behind a set of clouds and several starbursts. The statement looks comes from Cleo Pepiat, and retails for a cool $2,396. 10. One of her many bomb game day fits. The recent football mega fan has knocked it out of the field with each game day look she's debuted so far, but we're giving the top slot to the chic Chiefs jacket she wore to Arrowhead Stadium on October 12, 2023, which she paired with a black tank tucked into a black leather mini skirt and accessorized with her signature red lip, a variety of gold hoop earrings, a gold chain necklace, and a fashionably high ponytail. 11. The creme de la creme of her tour costumes. And, finally, this absolutely chef's kiss creation for the Reputation segment of the Eras Tour, a look so good, it's the only one that has no alternates in the entire 3-hour show. This asymmetrical catsuit comes from designer Roberto Cavalli and features one sheer arm and one long leg on one side. Wrapped in red, sequined, intertwining snakes, while the opposite side left her arm and leg bare. If there was one celebrity who had a banner year in 2023, it was Taylor Swift. In the last 12 months, she embarked on the highest-grossing tour of all time, smashed the box office with a film of that tour, re-released her biggest album, kept the gossip industry afloat with her split from Joe Alwyn in her new high-profile romance to a handsome athlete and was named Time's Person of the Year. Swift, 34, kicked off the year in the aftermath of her huge album Midnights, which was released in October 2022, dropping the video to single Lavender Haze on January 27. But her year really took off in March when she opened her Eras Tour in Glendale, Arizona. The tour, which takes fans on a journey through the different musical stages of her career, has been a juggernaut. It has gone on to gross more than $1 billion, the biggest haul for any act ever, and sparked a ticket-buying frenzy that caused Ticketmaster to buckle under the strain, triggering a Senate hearing. Tickets were in such high demand that one wedding venue owner in Boise, Idaho hosted a wedding for free in exchange for passes to a show. Jennifer Bowerman and her husband Mike tied the knot on October 8 at the Vintage Rose wedding venue after handing over 3 of their 6 concert tickets to the venue's co-owner Emily Cloud. The tour, which will come to the UK next summer, is currently in South America. But Swift was not content with simply selling out stadiums and making headlines with her constantly rotating list of A-list attendees. In July she released Speak Now, Taylor's version. The record was the third in her endeavor to re-record her first 6 albums after the master recordings were acquired by the prominent talent manager Scooter Braun when he bought her former label. Much to her fury. The masters have since changed hands, but Swift has continued with a bid to regain ownership of the music by creating new versions of the songs. The re-recording project reached an even higher level in October with the re-release of her blockbuster 2014 album 1989, the record which solidified her switch from country ingenue to bona fide pop megastar. 1989, Taylor's version, had the biggest opening week for any album released this year in the UK. The Eras Tour, meanwhile, carried on apace, bagging a Guinness World Record for the highest-grossing music tour ever, with Prime Minister Rishi Sunak even reportedly attending one of her concerts in Los Angeles in August. It was during the 6-night run at the SoFi Stadium that the show was captured on camera by director Sam Wrench to make a concert film. Swift flexed her considerable negotiating muscles by bypassing the traditional Hollywood studios and releasing the film directly to cinemas. The concert film, which was made available to rent at home on her birthday, December 13, had the highest ticket sales at the UK and Ireland box office on its opening day, according to View International.